Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity. Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity.
Hey there, it's Bree Bear and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing the dog lover book tag, which was created by my friend Christine from The Other Christine That Reads. I will have her linked down below. I am going to watch her video while I do this, so I've got my earbuds and my phone. Let's do it. So I recently watched all of her videos chronologically from the very beginning of her channel. I rewatched the old ones that I had, or I watched all the old ones that I hadn't seen and then rewatched all the new ones that I have seen. So I'm actually gonna do both sides just for fun. And so I look a little more put together. I don't know. Okay. I think we are set to go here. Okay. And my phone is currently on low power mode, so let me fix that real quick. Alright. So I haven't watched the video. I watched through all her videos and I saw this and I started to watch it and then I was like, wait a minute, I can't watch this right now because I know that because this is an original tag, I clearly need to do this tag as soon as I can. And I don't want to spoil myself for the questions, because sometimes I like to prep myself beforehand, sometimes I like to do them off the cuff, and we're going to do this one off the cuff. And I think might try to pop in her clips of her video for you guys to see a little bit of my buddy, my friend Christine, because she's a great person. She's a lot of fun. She has two dogs, Briar and Cassie. I believe when she made this, she only had Briar. Briar is her service dog, and she also trains Cassie and Briar both in, actually, they're both golden retrievers. She actually trains them to retrieve. Definitely check her out if you like dogs. Does a lot of discussion on history because she is a master in history, so she literally reads so much history stuff because of her degree, and also because she just it's what she loves.
Hello, BookTube. Today I am here with my first ever original tag.
Yeah, this was when she I think she just had gotten Briar not that long before this, because Abby is still in her intro card.
I just want to say that while this is a book tag, I am totally okay and totally encourage you using characters from movies, TV shows, video games, whatever. It doesn't have to be a book because characters are characters, I guess. So I've been wanting to make a tag for a while now, and I couldn't really think of a topic. Like, what would I make a tag about? Certainly there are people who have made Marvel tags.
She says, certainly there are people that have made Marvel tags. Girl, little did you know we were about to make a whole dang Marvel readathon a few years later.
What else describes my personality? And then I was thinking, dogs, doggos. So the first question, appropriate whilst holding Abby, is rescue dog. A dog who has had to overcome a hard past.
Okay, who overcame a hard past? I mean, I'm gonna go the basic route. I'm gonna be really basic, and I'm gonna say Selena Sardothian. You can't deny, if you've read Assassin's Blade, then you cannot deny that she has had a hard past, and even throughout the series has a hard experiences, and she has to overcome a lot. Okay, she does. You can't deny that. I don't know if she's gonna say what she would pick or like give her answers to each question, but if she does give her answers, then I want to make sure that I say my answer before she gives an answer, so that we can compare how much more basic my answers are than hers are going to be, because especially this Christine, way less basic. But like Christine in general, her reading is not very basic. Mine is much more basic than hers, especially mine is like basic in the fact that I read a lot of books that were like popular a few years ago. Like, I'm catching up on a lot of those titles. So like Third Glass would be an example of that. So anyway, we'll see.
And for this, I will be choosing none other than my main man, Bucky Barnes.
She picked Bucky! She did say that you could pick any characters. It didn't just have to be book characters. So, should I have seen that coming? Absolutely. Did I still anticipate her picking something actually from a book? Yeah. Did she? No. We all should have seen that coming. Oh, I'm disappointed in myself. Okay.
Bucky is kind of like a rescue dog. He's missing an arm, he's emotionally unstable, but he tries.
He's missed.
Question 2 is sport dog, a character that is naturally gifted.
Okay, sport dog, a character who is naturally gifted. Naturally gifted. You know, I'm going to change it up a little bit. In The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, we have our two main characters are Cecilia and Tamarco. I need to reread it.
For this, I'm choosing Hazel from the Saga.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't read Saga, but she does have a whole video where she talks about how much she loves it. It is non-spoilery, so I did watch that video, and it was a very enjoyable time.
So for question 3, like an idiot, I forgot to say what the prompt was. So it's question 3, show dog. A character who is confident in and empowered by their own beauty.
Okay. Confident in and empowered by their own beauty. You know, now I wish I hadn't used Selena Sardarthian yet. We could go with Isabel Lightwood.
So for this, I chose Isabel Lightwood.
Ah! She chose Izzy too! I should have seen it coming because she does read Cassie Clare too. So I should have anticipated the possibility that we might have said the same thing.
Question 4 is service dog. A character who has worked very hard to get where they are.
Okay. Ooh. I'm going to talk about when Dimple met Rishi. Both Dimple and Rishi worked very hard to get to this program that they're at. So that's what I'm going to say.
Question 5, standard poodle, a character that is smart and sensitive.
Okay. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with our main character from In Real Life, Anda.
For this, I chose Jem Carstairs. He's kind of like a standard poodle in my mind because he's soft and beautiful.
Okay, so she did go a little bit into more depth with her choice as far as like what she compared to, like who she would say is a standard poodle. So if I were to pick somebody who actually is a standard poodle to me, then I might choose Jane from My Lady Jane. If I were to say somebody who I really do think fits the bill for a standard poodle, I think she fits the bill. She's very loyal and dedicated, but she's poised and elegant and very mature in her choices. But on the inside, she's sweet and soft and she has feelings. So if we're going with that route, then I'm going to go with this answer.
This is Golden Retriever, a character that works really hard to help the people around them.
A Golden Retriever. Okay. Oh god. This is hard. Oh god. This is hard. Oh. Ooh. I already know my answer. Beth from Little Women. Beth. Oh dear Lord.
I picked everybody's favorite warlock in the world, Magnus Bane.
Interesting choice. Magnus Bane. I would not have thought about that. I mean, he is to an extent. Like, anybody that he really cares about or has like an attachment to in some way, he does go above and beyond in those relationships. I could see that.
Question 7 is Labrador Retriever, a character that is very popular in their own fandom.
Okay. There are so many characters that are popular within a fandom. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to go with Alice from Twilight. I think that most people would agree that Alice is one of the best characters, if not the best character in this series, and does not get enough love and attention and credit.
Question 8 is Pug, a character that isn't particularly useful, but provides emotional support.
I'm obsessed with this prompt. Watson. I said what I said. Watson from Sherlock Holmes. I said what I said.
For this, I chose Simon Lewis because at the beginning of the series,
what shade?
Useless.
But Christine, the window. He broke the window that one time, okay? He did things. He did things, okay? Give him some credit, bro.
Question 9, Doodle breeds. A character that is really controversial in their own fandom, meaning that people either really love or really hate them.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I put these up here because I didn't want people getting mad at me for having them still, but I have them. And now I'm gonna say it. Severus Snape. Okay? That's all.
Question 10 is German Shepherd, a character with strong work ethic and ambition.
Okay. German Shepherd. Strong work ethic and ambition. You know who I'm gonna say? You know what? I'm gonna say Rosa from Don't Date Rosa Santos. She is very, very, very focused, ambitious, driven.
Question 11, because I knew I couldn't get everyone's favorite dog breed on here, so I just picked like a few really popular ones. Question 11 is pick your favorite dog breed that hasn't been listed above and find a character that you feel compares to it.
Okay, so this next prompt is to choose your, you choose a breed and a dog breed and pick a character that you think is comparable to the dog breed that you chose.
So I chose greyhounds because I think that there is nothing in the world more beautiful than a greyhound. And the character that I think best suits the greyhound is Steve Rogers or Captain America.
So, oh man, I think that I will choose Dachshunds because those are the most common dog in my family. We've had Dachshunds several times in my family. My sister has a Dachshund. My dog is half Dachshund or part Dachshund. So I'm gonna go with a Dachshund. Dachshunds are very needy, clingy dogs. They like to have fun, but they are also lazy sometimes. They love to play, and they play hard when they play, but then they get real lazy. They like to snuggle and cuddle, but most importantly, they are extremely, extremely clingy. Like, They have separation anxiety. A lot of dachshunds have very bad separation anxiety. It's a thing. So I'm going to try to find a character that is needy and clingy. And no, I'm not going to use Bella Swan. I've got to find somebody else. So it's kind of sort of fits, I think. I'm gonna go with Suntooth and Gone. Emily. That's her name. I could think of Sloane, but I couldn't think of her name. Emily. Emily's best friend disappears, like, out of her life. Like, they just up and disappear. The whole family does. And she doesn't know what to do with herself because she's always been, like, the sidekick friend. And she just does whatever Sloane does. So that is it. This was a very fun tag, so thank you, Christine, for creating it. I had a lot of fun. I love dogs. I have a dog. My sister has a dog, so a nephew dog, a neff dog, whatever you want to call it. But yes, so dogs are an important part of my life and I love them dearly. And so yeah, it was a lot of fun to do this tag and talk about dogs, but also talk about books. Best of both worlds. So without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell down below so that you can join the Bear Scouts and be notified every time I post new videos. See you guys soon, and peace out, Bear Scouts.
Look for the bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your stress. I mean a bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease.